Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel Ray and today I am going to be doing a whip and chat for you. Thank you so much for joining me today as I work on my Diamond Art Club kit called Ajisai, and we'll work together. I'm going to talk to you about all the things. This is the putty that I'm using in my pen, which is from Diamond Pen Pal. So I'm using Kay's Cuppa putty, which you can find linked down below. And actually, Kay has given us a discount code as well if you want to use it. I have it down there in the description box. Thank you so much, Kay, for being one of our sponsors. And we will be featuring Kay in another video in the future, so you might want to stick around each week to see. This pen right here is meant to go, well, you don't have to buy the pen for the kit, but this one was made as like a, what did Renee called it? Like an artist's appreciation pen. This one went with the kit's Satura by Margaret Morales, but I think it goes with this kit so well with the beautiful colors and everything. And Lavender Fields, this is a scent that I just opened in my video from yesterday, and this was part of a mystery pack, and I absolutely love this scent. It is fantastic. So yeah, I'm gonna load that up, and I just want to say thank you all so much for hanging around and being here with us. This marks the start of week 2 with the Diamond Art Club Winter with DAC event that we are hosting, myself and Stephanie of Wolfpack Diamond Painting. And we would love it if you would subscribe to our channels, follow us on social media if you use it, and if you enjoy them, we do have a Facebook group as well where you can share progress pictures and everything like that. And speaking of progress photos, I am going to be inserting a video right about here that is going to be a overview of all of the canvases that were submitted into the Facebook group as their start photos. So you're going to see a lot of diamond paintings, and it looks like a lot of us have similar tastes because I see a lot of duplicates. They are not from the same person. They are different people working on them, and I think that's really fun. And it's just so exciting to bring everyone together and work together on a goal. It is not too late to join Winter with DAC if you have not joined us yet, and I do have the entry form down below if you would like to fill it in. Again, it is not necessary for you to be on social media or anything outside of YouTube if you don't want to be, but Stephanie and I are going to be giving weekly prizes on our YouTube channels, or possibly on social media or in the Facebook group at random times during the event. So you're going to want to make sure that you are following us as much as you are capable of in order to receive those little hints and tips and tricks. So I'm not sure if the video is complete yet or not of the beautiful canvases that are starting. I tried to give a little bit of time in between each one so that your eyes wouldn't hurt, and I am diamond painting in the background. I pre-recorded me diamond painting today so that I could gather my thoughts together, because I know that when I sit down and I diamond paint and I talk at the same time, I either forget what I want to talk about or I stop diamond painting. Such is life. But I want to say, yeah, again, thank you so much for everyone who is there last week, for joining, and for submitting your forms. Just a quick reminder that once you have submitted the entry form, it is very difficult for us to change the picture. We have to, you need to get in contact with one of us directly. And that means like using the messenger or something like that. That is not a feature on YouTube anymore, sadly. But if there is something wrong, please get in contact with us. If something is not going right, we still want you to participate. Just please be patient with us as we get everything sorted on our end. But yeah, so it's not too late. You have until December 15th to enter Winter with DAC. It's just that we ask you to join as soon as you can because the prizes are going out already. And I know that in just 2 days time from me making this video and posting it, Jingle Drills is starting with Lindsay. And I will have her event linked down below. Definitely check out her channel as well. And because a lot of us YouTubers, people who are making content about diamond painting, we love diamond painting and we want you to be involved in all the things if it's okay for you right now. You're more than welcome with our event to join other events as well. We do not want that to be a limitation for you, so if you cannot start until a certain date, that is perfectly fine. There is no pressure. Just fill in your entry form as soon as you can. Now, I think that video should be complete. I should have started a timer when I started this voiceover, but I wanted to say a big congratulations to our first winner from last week. Last week, I did a giveaway here on my channel in the WIPNCHAT, and I asked everyone to use the word snow in your comment somewhere in a sentence. Thank you so much. It was really fun reading all of your comments, and it's funny to me because I also live in a place with no snow, like many of you, and it is fun to see your mood about snow, how you feel about snow. Some people love it, some people hate it, but overall, the winner was Debbie. I have the video of the random wheel here so that you can see. I did the screen record on the random comment picker. I had to use a different YouTube random comment picker this time because it had so many comments. Thank you all so much for watching the video. But yes, Debbie is our winner, and she won a pack of Winter with DAC release papers from Crafts with Crashley. Now, Crafts with Crashley is still running a little discount if you wanted to go ahead and get yourself a set of release papers. You can use the code winter10 at checkout. It only works on the website craftswithcrashley.com. So if you wanted to get yourself a set of release papers or anything else from her site, please go do that now and support her. Thank you, Crashley, for offering a prize for Winter with DAC. And congratulations again, Debbie. I am really happy for you. I also last week was in a live with Stephanie of Wolfpack Diamond Painting. Again, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And it was a very late my time. It was 12:30 in the morning when we went live, and we stayed up until 2 a.m. my time, just after 2. And it was so much fun. There were so many of you that came to the live stream. So thank you so much for your support and for showing up. Crashley came as well, and we did a giveaway in the live as well. So I just wanted to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Also on Twitch, because I stream on Twitch on Tuesdays and Thursdays every week. That would be at about 8 a.m. Eastern time. I know that's very early, and it's weekdays for a lot of you. Well, technically for everybody, but not everybody works. I do go live, and I did do a drawing for a gift card on my Twitch, and it was Diamond Steph who won. So congratulations, Diamond Steph. If you would like to join us for Twitch, you're more than welcome. It is also a free platform, and it's just me live diamond painting. So we would be happy to have you over there. All right, so I just paused there to check on the video. Wow, that video is long. All the progress photos. And that's not all of the people that have filled in the form either. I understand that a lot of people don't do Facebook groups, so it's all good. We wanted to be able to do a slideshow of everybody's progress photo, but I will try to do a kind of screen grab at the end of everyone who participated and then everyone who had entered in for the grand prize. And just a word about the grand prize. This event functions so that there's no pressure on anyone. We wanted to make sure that everyone felt like they were being included, even if they might not be able to finish their diamond painting. And I have to say, like I've said before, I think that this event really brought us together, and that I don't want the onus, the pressure to be on, oh my gosh, I have to finish, or oh no, I'm not going to be able to finish, and I'm not going to be able to enter the grand prize. It's okay. I don't want you to feel that pressure. But one thing that I really wanted to drive home is that there's only one finish per person to enter for the grand prize. So please, I know that there are a lot of people that are super energetic and like really fast at diamond painting, but it's only one grand prize entry per person. So we wanted to do that to make it fair. This isn't about finishing all the diamond paintings in your stash. We just want you to have a good time. We know that the holidays for a lot of people can be so busy, and many people, myself included, may not find the time to diamond paint very much during the season, but the weekly prizes are definitely worth the wait. And the grand prizes, they are fantastic. We have a wonderful surprise for you all as we get closer to the last weeks of the event, to show you what is going to be the grand prize. In fact, there may be more than just one. There will be one really big one and some more for others. But each week we wanted to highlight a different place, and we wanted to show our appreciation for small businesses. And I understand and appreciate that we weren't able to get all of them. And I really hope that in time, as we move through the years, that we might be able to work with more and more people all around the world. This is a global event after all. And you know, diamond painting has become this phenomenon that I'm so excited to see spread around the world for sure. But yeah, if for some reason a shop that you know was not featured, you know, shoot us a message sometime, maybe send an email and let us know. We'll add them to the list, and next time we will contact them and try to get them together. I'll be completely upfront and honest with you. I was very nervous to contact these small businesses and tell them about the event. One, because I'm just a chick in a craft room. I am a very shy person, and I find it difficult to initiate conversations like that, especially where I have to vouch for myself, not only in YouTube, but in real life. And two, it had been, this is 2 years since our last diamond painting event, my last diamond painting event that I've hosted as well. And I just found it a little bit on the tricky side. I found it a little bit intimidating, and maybe in time it'll be less and less so. But one of the people who I would like to talk about today is actually a tray maker named Munim Made. You've probably heard of Munim Made before if you have been on YouTube, if you have searched for diamond painting accessories, especially diamond painting accessories in the US. Munim Made has a website, munimmade.com, MUNIMADE.com. And the way that I found out about Munim Made was back when 3D printing became this new phenomenon for making diamond painting trays. And I remember that there were very few at the start. I remember Archer's Arts, and then I remember Munim Made, and there were many more that followed. And not to get into the tricky business of talking about, who's first. It's, we're all creative people, and we all need things. We need crafty things. And a lot of us need an outlet. And, I'm very supportive of these companies, and I really have enjoyed Munim Made's products. I have several trays from Munim Made, even though they're based in the US. I did purchase a lot of these before the panini happened in 2020. And I really like them. I really like the way that they feel. They're not too tall on the side. They have different sizes available, of course, and you can choose your different colors. They have a customs tray option on the website, and I'm going to have some things pop up on the screen soon, just to show you where they are, and hopefully it'll show it to me too, because I turned on my thing. It's probably, it's coming up soon. Okay, bear with me. So anyway, I've already put it in, but this week our sponsor is Munim Made. And Munim Made was so kind when I contacted her, and I was saying, we're running this event and we really want you to be a part of it. Would you mind, is there anything that you could give us that we could give the people watching? And she was saying yes straight away, and I'm really, really grateful. So in this video, there will be a giveaway, and hopefully people have watched this long to hear the information. I am offering her first prize pack that she listed for us. She wanted to make sure that we had lots of fun things. And so Stephanie has a prize to give away on her channel, and I do as well. So in mine, in this video, there's going to be, and you can see here, this is Munim Made's site. Click on diamond painting for all the accessories. Those trays there, and you see where it says custom order. That's what the trays look like. There's also these accessories available, and pens. We've got little containers and also storage cases and things like glitter diamonds. So you definitely go to munimade.com and check out what she has. But the prize pack that she offered us was a small tray set and a one tray color with a toolkit, washi tape, and a glitter drills jar. So there's a jar of those shiny, gorgeous enhancement diamonds, some washi tape to help you section off your diamond painting, and then a small tray set as well. I am just delighted. So thank you so much, Munim Made, for sponsoring this prize. I hope that you will go and show her some love. She has a lot more than just accessories as well. There are diamond paintings and all sorts on her website. So you need to go through there and have a look. There's also things that aren't diamond painting that are other craft related. So if you're multi-craftual like me and you like to dabble in lots of things, you're definitely going to want to check out her website. And then the special word that is going to be in this video is going to come up a little bit later. So please stick around and listen to me yap for a little bit longer. And then you can enter into this week's giveaway. Again, just delighted that everybody is so interested, and that I have the energy and the spoons to be able to help host this event this year. It does take a little bit of work, not gonna lie, and as I have admitted before, I am not the most organized person on the planet, but I am working on it, and you are helping me to do that. So thank you all so much. Excuse me. I went and got a glass of water there because I realized that I was talking a lot and needed some water. So don't forget to drink your own water. I am very bad about remembering to just drink straight up water. Usually I'm drinking tea or coffee. And, water is very helpful. So if you need to pause this video and go get yourself a glass of water, please do that. Now I am currently, as of the end of this video, I am on the last section of this row of diamond painting that you're seeing me do here. And I'm super happy because that means that I am over halfway now on this piece. And the rest of it is just blue, blue, blue. Blue and green for the hydrangea leaves. And we've got her hand as well down below here, but that's not for another whole row. So yeah, this week has been a bit challenging. I had a kind of a difficult end of my week last week. Don't really want to get into it here, but the weekend was pretty good. I did meet up with a couple of friends. Sunday though, I had a major migraine and it was not nice, but I fought through it. I slept through a lot of it. And if anybody has any recommendations for how to get rid of a migraine quickly, that would be super helpful because I don't get them very often. And the only thing that I could do was when I would wake up from passing out, I would wake up delirious, drink as much water as I possibly could. I kept the blinds shut because light just hurt too much. And when I did stand up to walk around to go get more water or to go use the toilet, I was very dizzy. And that's not a nice feeling. It's not nice. So anyway, I just spent the day in bed. I spent a couple of nights reading. I have been reading The Never-Ending Story. And that is, you know, the movie that came out in was it the 80s? I think it was the 80s. I love that movie so much. And I got a kind of a prop edition. It looks like the book in the movie, except it's a lot smaller. But it has the beautiful two snakes kind of eating each other's tails on the front of the book. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. The beautiful little emblem on the front. I've gotten to, it's almost halfway. I want to say it's not quite halfway yet in the story. And literally the movie is over. So the rest of the book is all new to me. And it's getting very interesting. It becomes an element that I never thought about maybe watching the movie. And so this is not a spoiler. The movie is 30 years old. More than 30 years old. At the end of the movie, I believe that the childlike empress gives Bastian a seed. In the book, it's a grain of sand. And basically what happens is, you know how there's the nothing is coming, the nothing is swallowing the world. And it's basically, it's erasing the world. It's not that it hurts anything, it's just being forgotten, basically. And whenever you look at the nothing, you don't see emptiness, you just see fuzzy, there's nothing happening there really. And it's easy to mistake the nothing. Well, in the book, and I can't really tell you much more than this, and sorry if you can hear all the banging downstairs, that's the cellar. Anyway, the Bastian goes to the childlike empress to give her name. That is how he's supposed to save the world of Fantasia, which in the book it's Fantastica, by the way. She gives him a grain of sand and basically says, it is time for you to use your imagination and create the world of Fantasia again, Fantastica again. And it's basically a chapter of him stomping around, making things come alive out of his imagination, and him becoming a god. And how what a little boy would do if he wanted to create a world. And it's very fantastic. It's very, very interesting to me to think about it in this way, because as an adult, I'd say if I read this book as a child, I would be really, really interested. And reading this book as an adult, I'm like, oh my gosh, imagine. Although it is really entertaining and interesting, I have only read about 2 chapters since the end of the film. I am curious to see where this is going to go, because obviously the book is not over. It's only halfway there. Is he okay? He's coughing. He's fine. The book is only halfway through. So it's not over. Something, there is more to this. Something more is going to happen here. Sorry, Luna started barking in the other room, so I brought her in with me. Anyway, it's an interesting read. I particularly like the last 2 books. These last 2 books that I've been reading, Howl's Moving Castle and The Neverending Story. Both of them I have seen the movie first, and the book goes into so much more detail and really enriches the world, you know. Excuse me for just a second, I got a cough. Excuse me. It goes into so much more detail, and the world is really enriched by this story. So if you do have the opportunity to go back and read the books that the films are based on, absolutely do that. I would highly recommend it. So that is something that I did this weekend. Other than of course, the live stream on Thursday and everything. If I were you, I would just be watching Wolfpack's channel. Make sure you're subscribed and you have that little bell, the notification bell on, so that you can get a little alert when a new video goes up. Same for me. And we do say that because of these prizes. Not every week will a prize be in the WIPNCHAT of my channel either. Some weeks will be a little busier than others, and I may not have a WIPNCHAT, so it'll be hidden into another video. So make sure that you are watching closely, because we are coming upon some major holidays. And I can't believe that we are almost halfway through November already. Like, it just started. How is this possible? Although, isn't November a little bit longer this year, or is that December? I think it's December this year is a little longer than normal. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's going to be a really, really fun season. And I've got more books that I would like to read coming up. I am still reading the Dune series, and my next book is Dune Messiah, or no, Dune, Children of Dune. I've already read Dune Messiah. Sorry about her. She's just very on at the moment. I was trying to get this video finished before my husband was finished working for the day. He works from home, so as soon as he is off work, you know, noises will happen, and a certain someone who is currently wearing the cutest little pink sweater, because it's so chilly, she gets very upset when doors are opened and, you know, in and out of the house and whatnot. So yeah, I do apologize if you can hear her boof at any point during this video. I've tried to limit the amount of barking, but anyway, it's been very interesting, and I wanted to point you in the direction of another friend of mine here on YouTube. Do you know Kara, the principal diamond painter? Kara has had a YouTube channel for many years, and as her name suggests, she is a principal, or was principal. I think you're still, Kara. Are you superintendent or principal? I can't remember. Anyway, Kara has a channel all about diamond painting, and her husband Marlon helps. And her channel is so fun. Like I said, her and Mistria Diamonds are doing the season of Spangler at the moment. And so you definitely need to check them out. I will have links to their channels down below. Click into them, go watch the announcement video, go join the Facebook group. It's a whole lot of fun. It's not just diamond painting. You can do cross stitch, you could do coloring, and they do progress photo giveaway kind of thing. It's a little different than ours. That's cool. But definitely go check out their channels for more information. If you're doing a Randall Spangler and you want to like jump in or just check it out, they do 2 Randall Spangler events a year. And anyway, backing up, I was watching Kara's video today. She came out with a video. Oh, was it called The Office Files? Do I need to stop this again? I'm sorry for all the stops and starts. I'm just going to open up my history here and keep talking. It was The Principal's Office Hour, Volume 2. I watched this earlier today, and I'm so glad that she made this series, because today's WIPNCHAT office hour was about leaving a legacy, and whew, did she make me think. The main takeaway, you need to watch this for yourself, but the main takeaway was, what is your why? Why do you do what you do? And you really need to like dig deep and look for your why. What is going to motivate you to get out of bed in the morning and to leave that legacy? And what do you want your legacy to look like? And so, yes, I would highly recommend, I will link that video as well, to check her out, because it got me thinking. When I was eating lunch today, I did some deep thinking, and I think it's important for a lot of us to think about, how do you want people to remember you, and how are you going to get yourself to that place? Anyway, you need to go see it. I hope that I've convinced you. And this is volume 2. She has a first video as well. So I'm not going to make you wait too much longer. Today, for the giveaway, if you would like to be included, I need you to know a few things first, and then I'll give you the code word. The rules are, you need to be 18 years old or older. You have to have submitted a valid entry form for the Winter with DAC event that is linked down below. And if you want to go in for this prize, you haven't entered yet, but you would like to enter for this prize, please make sure that you have that submitted by next Tuesday. And have left a comment here on this page. So next Tuesday is the 19th by 8 p.m. Irish time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern. You need to leave a comment with a special word that I'm about to give you here, and then the winner will be announced on the Wednesday's video, and that will be the 20th. If for some reason I do not have a WIPNCHAT next week, I will announce the winner either in the community tab or in another video, I promise. But I am contacting the winners directly when they are chosen. It's just as a prevented or a kind of a method in case you didn't check your email and you didn't get back to me. Then you see your name, you hear your name, and you go, oh, that's me. Then I need you to check your emails and get back to me. So today's word is going to be giving, 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 like the spirit of giving. Please use the word giving in a sentence and leave it down below on this video before next Tuesday, the 19th, by 8 p.m. Irish time or 3 p.m. Eastern time. And hopefully that'll give some of you who have not entered yet enough time to enter in your Winter with DAC canvas. Again, it's just one entry per person, one entry for this. Yeah, one entry per person. I don't know how much clearer than I can be. One entry, one grand prize entry as well if you manage to finish. Please fill in the exit form. So entry form, exit form. Fill in the exit form with that canvas with the details. And that form is linked down below as well. And you have until December 31st at midnight. Or is it? No, January 1st at 00 hours in the furthest away time zone. I think it's Samoan Islands. It's in the middle of the Pacific, near New Zealand. Anyway, I had it written down and I don't have it in front of me now, and now I sound silly, but I hope you understand what I mean. The whole world would have gone to midnight by that point. And we just want to make sure that everybody has enough time to hit midnight in their time zone on December 31st to submit their form. And then the form will close. No more entries for the grand prize will be taken at that point. And of course, you have until December 15th, but I encourage you to fill it in as soon as you know what canvas you want to work on. And please choose carefully because changing that picture is difficult again. But yes, please watch Kara's video. It was very good. It made me think a lot about what I would like to see for my future, because I personally in the last few years have been feeling a bit of burnout. I think burnout from a lot of things. It's been emotionally kind of difficult to, and I'm sure that a lot of you have been in a similar situation. I'm definitely not alone in this. But when you have lost parental figures in your life, it can be hard to bounce back. Your biggest cheerleaders in a lot of cases, not everyone's case, of course, but they're gone, and a lot of the motivation that you might have had to go forward, or someone who will tell you what's up. They'll check in with you. They love you unconditionally, no matter what. And in most cases, of course, not everyone's case. But for me, it was really jarring to have so many people that I loved pass away so quickly. And the adjustment period on that has been difficult, to say the least. But I am starting to connect again with how I feel. I didn't realize that I would feel numb for so long, unless it was a special holiday. But one thing, and I will share this with you, that over the weekend we were cleaning out a room, and I found a DVD, like a DVD that had been digitized from VHS, right? So a VHS had been put onto a DVD, and it was a home movie. And what day was it? Was it Monday? I think it was Monday morning. I believe so. Yeah, it was Monday morning because James had to go away to work 2 days in a row this week. And so I sat there with my coffee, and I watched this this home video. And the first is one that I'm very familiar with. My grandfather was an avid cameraman. He actually did a lot of work with the government, and he was a crime scene photographer. And when those handheld cameras came out and they were affordable, he was all about it. So as a kid, I was used to the camera. But he recorded this one particular Christmas play, and anytime a family member would come, I would get so embarrassed because they would want to watch it. But at the end, as all the kids are coming off the stage after the play, he called down to me. He was up in the, like, there was an upstairs area, and he filmed from up above, you know. And he called down to me as I passed, and he called me Princess. And he used to always call me Princess, and it made me cry. When I heard his voice say Princess. Nothing the entire play. Nothing after the solo. No. It was when he could see me, and I must have looked up, and he called for me. And that was so sweet. And then the next video was very long in comparison. I think the first one was like 40 minutes, and the second one was like an hour and a half. And it was literally just a video of birds outside the window. And the birds were being fed. There was bird seed all over the ground because it had snowed. So they put out bird seed and they put it all over the place. And I thought, oh, my grandfather set up the camera and he just wanted to have, you know, a little video of the birds. How sweet. It took me a while to recognize where that place was. And it turns out that it was in their previous home to where they lived most recently and for a very long time, in a place that we fondly called the Pines. And as I'm watching this video, I can hear really mundane things in the background. There's a TV on, the soaps are on. It's probably Young and the Restless or something. And all of a sudden, I heard my great-grandma's voice. And I can't even begin to tell you how happy that made me feel. My great-grandma passed away when I was 17. And I called her Nina. And Nina was a very sweet woman. She lived through so much. She lived through the Depression. Just, you know, she saw so much. And she was a very, very kind lady. And anyway, I listened and I heard my grandma and my great-grandma talking to each other on and off for an hour and a half. And it was the best way to start my day on Monday. So, just to put it out there, don't be afraid to run your camera, you know, when you have your family over, looking at just about nothing. Doesn't matter what's on. It could be the maybe you have a Christmas tree, or maybe you have some lights or something, or, you know, whatever it is this holiday season, maybe consider putting a little camera up to capture the moments that you have between each other, even the most mundane. I mean, some of them was talking about, what size plastic bag do you need? And do you remember Father so-and-so? He loved banana cake. He'd eat a whole banana cake if you'd let him. Simple little things, because I had almost forgotten her voice, definitely, my Nina's. And it just made me feel really close to them for just a little while. So that was really special. That was really special. And I hope that I can digitize more VHS in the future. Anyway, I need to let you go. I'm about to finish this section. I need to get this video to you all. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for participating in Winter with DAC. Thank you for listening to all my shenanigans. I hope that you're starting to feel the spirit of the winter season, and definitely check out Munim Made and Kay's Putty as well. I hope that you take care and stay safe, and happy diamond painting. And thank you so much for watching my videos. Take care, everyone. Bye.